Yeah. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Once again, my name is Mr. Nuges. I decided to come for a new episode today. Our topic today is what's the role of the state in school? We're gonna know what is the role of the state in school. The state has a very good power on school. So we're gonna learn with me today what is the role of the state in school. All right. The first role, the state is responsible to provide funds for public school. Okay. Remember that the state is responsible to give money to public school. Okay. Without money, remember, the school cannot function. The school cannot operate. The state is responsible to provide money for the public school at all levels. Okay, remember that, all levels. That's number one role. Okay. Number two, provide licenses to private and public school. All right. Remember that school is functioning according to the license. If the school don't have license, they cannot function. Therefore, the state must provide license to all schools, public schools and private schools. All right. Very important. Very important. Okay. Number three, provide, for example, guidance. Remember, the state must provide guidance to all schools. When we talk about guidance, the state must know what kind of teachers who teach in the school. They want to know if the teachers are licensed, if the teachers are certified to teach. Okay? Oh yeah. The state is responsible for all that. Okay. Not only public school, but private. Private school must be licensed also in order to operate educational subject, educational content. Okay, hire teachers. It is normal, okay, for private school to be licensed in order to provide education to students. Okay, education. Oh, very important. Number four, the state must establish, for example, policies. Policies, when we talk about policy, remember, curriculum. Curriculum means what kind of content teachers must teach in school. We call them curriculum. Teachers must teach according to a curriculum. That's the direction. Teachers cannot decide to teach whatever they want to. They have to get license. They have to follow the curriculum, what the state give you to do. I teach according to the state. I teach the curriculum to students. The textbook, very important. The textbook I use are from the state. The states must know what kind of textbook teachers use in class in order to make students understand. Very important, okay? So, curriculum. Assessment also. If we talk about curriculum, textbook, what kind of content, we have to think about assessment. Assessment means in education, the test. The teacher must give the student in order to promote to another class, in order to diagnose student educationally to see what they know, the assessment. The state is responsible to know the assessment, to know that the job of the state is to know what kind of content and the assessment teachers give the student in order to make them qualify to work in the society, to help the society. Important. Yeah, very important. Yes, the assessment, the test, important. Number 5, teachers must be licensed in order to teach. Yes, all the licenses, certifications are from the state. From the state. Very important. Are from the state. You cannot teach if your certification or license are not on point, and they have to be from the state. The state must know, okay, what kind of license you have in order to function in the school. All right. If your education you provide is a certified education, yes, it is important. Not only educational matter, but remember, the state is responsible to license other professionals in this country, in the state. Nurses. Oh, yes. The state is responsible to know what kind of license the nurses have, because it's about education. Very important. That's a very, number 6, that's a very important point to mention. The point is for the disabled student. In this country, they really care about disabled student. That means everybody must have education. And when we talk about education, a good education, an education, the good quality, the disabled student must have education also. The state is the one that provide education for the disabled student. Yeah, the disabled. It doesn't matter what kind of disabilities you have. You must go to school to learn. You must have a high school diploma. You do have education even though you are disabled. Yes. That's what makes this country is a great country, because you are disabled, you do have education. You do have to have education in order to work. That is very important. I like that. I like that. I cannot count how many disabled students I teach in my class. It is very important. I'm happy for that. Yes. Number 7, setting standard. The state must set the standard in schools. Listen, teachers cannot just decide to teach anything they want, anything they decide. They follow the standard. The standard are from the state. There's a standard for mathematics. If I'm teaching how to solve linear equation, there's a standard for that. So I have to follow the standard provided by the state. It is important. Setting the standard. There's also the standard. There's also the standard for testing. Yes, it is important. Examining is, standard for examining student, standard for teaching. Yeah, that's what make a good education. Yes, that is normal. That is very important. Okay. Number 8. Yes, number 8 is a very important rules for the state. What are the rules? And I can, this is the last one. Number 8, electing the board of education. For example, the members. Yeah, remember that. In order to have a good education, there are members in the board. The members are here to decide to follow the rules, to help, okay, to help, you know, to help student, to help personnel, to help everybody. Yes. But they cannot just choose the board members. They have to elect the board members. Because remember, we have, you know, we have a country. They are in this country. There is freedom. But in order to have freedom, you have to have election. Yes, election is very important to elect the board members. For example, the district has the members, but they are elected before they are in function. Okay, they are elected, but the election is supervised by the state. Yes, the state provide guidance in the election before we can have what we call teachers, what we call board members. All right, it was fun. It is fun. It is very important. The education is normal for all people. I'm so excited. I'm glad. I'm happy because I see everybody here just have a good education. All right, thank you very much. It was fun. I expect to come back with a new episode. So I will let you know what kind of episode I will come back. All right. Thank you very much. Please share my video, and you know, give me the love. Write comment. Okay, write comment. So ask question. You have you know, you can have question for me. You can leave comment. You can leave a question. You know, on my podcast. And also remember, this video will be also on YouTube, where you can watch and listen the content. So thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, thank you very much.